How you doing? My name is Antonio. My page is Unapologetically Black ADOS. I ask that you like and subscribe to my page and share this video so we can get this message out. What I want to talk to you about is the fact that Congress is holding congressional hearings about anti-Semitism held at college universities, talking about the genocide of Jews while failing.
Liz McGill drew criticism for her congressional testimony Tuesday when she was asked whether calls for the genocide of Jews violated her school's policies. She said it depended on the context. The presidents of Harvard and MIT are also being scrutinized for their answers.
To hold hearings on the fact that Israel is actually committing genocide on the Palestinians backed by American funding.
Southern Gaza is now more densely populated than before, with displaced Palestinians packed into areas where Israel says they will be safe from the airstrikes. A young boy is pulled from the rubble. He's disorientated. "What's your name?" his rescuers ask. "Can you stand up?" they ask. He tells rescuers his family was at home with him. They were sleeping. Their fate is unknown. Others are still trapped under the rubble. Rescuers call out, hoping anyone still alive will hear them and respond. This is the harsh reality for Palestinians, a lack of equipment and digging with their bare hands. In the morning, they assess the damage and are still searching.
This residential house was pounded by Israeli missiles. All inside are innocent civilians. There are no militants here. This residential building was shelled by the Israeli warplanes. It housed about 90 persons. The house holds together with more than 70 Gazans displaced from the north. About 22 were confirmed killed. The rest are still missing.
The lack of humanity that this shows how America devalues people of color lives should be upsetting to black people. What you have to understand is that simultaneously, while we support the genocide and finance Israel genocide of Palestinians, we also are supporting arms to Ukraine, believing that these white Ukrainians have a right to independence from Russia. Why is it that the Ukrainians have a right for independence and to govern their nation and have a right for us to get their support, but not the Palestinians? Because the Ukrainians are white people. The reason why Biden made statements saying that he does not care in the past about what happens to Haiti, but he has stood up for Bosnia, because Bosnia is white people.
Y'all went into Grenada for 40, 100, 70, not 500 medical students. And here there are thousands of blacks being persecuted, killed, death squads, and you're not doing anything. Clearly, Haiti is no more or less in the interest of the United States than Grenada. So what you have, for example, a leading editor of a paper in the Delaware Valley asked their reporters to come down and talk to me and said, why is Biden so concerned about Bosnia and not about Haiti? Is it because blacks are involved in Haiti? Blacks are what at stake in Haiti, and in Bosnia they are Europeans, whites. There is that notion abroad in the Congress, in the country. It's not substantially different than when Lech Walesa came along and all the polls in the state of Delaware and the United States of America focused, or when Israel is in trouble and the American Jewish community and those who believe strongly in Israel focus, or you can list.
You know, is the race is the race and conflict. You not the fact that he cared about Bosnia because they was Europeans, and he did not care about Haiti because they was black. He did not say or dignify or show a difference in why he cared for one other than the other, and he did not argue against the fact that he cared for one because they was white and not the other because they was black. He actually came back and doubled down on it so that you would leave no doubt that he support Bosnia because they're white and does not care about Haiti because they are black.
Throughout our history, circumstances where our multi-ethnic community looks to things happening in a constituency that they are from, represent, or feel having a stake in. So if Haiti, a god-awful thing to say, if Haiti just quietly sunk into the Caribbean or rose up 300 feet, it wouldn't matter a whole lot in terms of our interest.
The world and
Have to understand that all of these conflicts, the side that America choose to ride with is on the side of whiteness. I need my black people to wake up and see what it is and what we are ourselves endorsing by not standing up against America and holding them accountable for the $10 billion in aid they give Israel to help them commit genocide and displace other people of color. Because eventually it will be us. So I want to ask my Jewish people in America, or Jewish converts, as I will call you all, do you hold any culpability for your continued support of the Zionist Israel movement? Do you hold any responsibility for the treatment that Israel is inflicting upon the Palestinians? Have you in America withdrawn your support from the Zionist Jewish movement, seeing the inhumanity that it has brought upon the Palestinian people? But see, I think that you only care about your own humanity and not the humanity of others. I think you feel that only your lives are valuable and no one else's lives are valuable. I think that the Jews believe that only the atrocities that was afflicted upon them are real tragedies, and those that they inflict upon others and that was inflicted upon others don't count. That's what you all are telling the rest of the world, because you all are now who Hitler was to you. You are now Hitler to the Palestinians.